Yeah, so I'm Chris, and the last of my full treatments was about a month ago now. So I've suffered for a number of years with alopecia areata, kind of patches in the scalp, and at various points my hair's grown back, fallen out, and it was just getting into a cycle where the treatment that I was having wasn't working. So I realised I need to find another option. So I hence discovered the pigment therapy, and me at that time, I had a lot of big patches, and I just didn't want to go through the whole falling out, growing in again. And when I had the treatment, it really coincided with quite a good time because I had quite aggressive hair loss, and it just filled in all the patches and just helped me just forget about it really. And it's been really interesting seeing people's reaction to it. Is that it's either yeah, that looks pretty good, or you just completely ignore it, which is perfect. Because for me, after having had alopecia for a number of years, I just want to forget about it. I don't want to think or wonder what might be happening next few weeks. So for me, it's been closure. I just like the fact that I don't kind of have to go through that process of explaining what's happening to people, or getting them sort of out of the corner of their eye, sort of looking, wondering what the deal is and whether they should mention it or not. Now it's just kind of a non-issue, which is great. As I say, for me, it was all about just forgetting about it and moving on, and I'm quite comfortable with having really close shaved hair looks. That's what I used to have a number of years ago, so it's good just being done with it really. So. Yeah, so the beard was something that's not that common in terms of a treatment, and as I hadn't previously realised quite how many different options there are with a beard, in terms of how the moustache joins up, the density of the stubble on your face, the shape of the beard. So I was quite grateful that they spent a lot of time trying to get it right and making sure that I was comfortable with the look that I was going for. And for me, it was always about getting the head right, and the beard was a bit of a bonus. Yeah, I mean, I've been told that if you're having your whole head done, that there are certain parts that are a lot more sensitive than others. So, and on the top wasn't really that painful at all. It was like sort of a little scratches. But when you get around the temples, and particularly the back, it was pretty sore. I wouldn't lie. Beard's actually okay. It's only the little bit. The moustache is probably the most painful thing of the whole treatment. So it's less of needles shooting up your nose. But it's quite a small area. So on the day, I popped a couple of painkillers and thought about something else. And so the beautiful thing about it is you've got a couple of hours of sitting through it, and then the next day you've forgotten about it. So it's been a short-term pain for long-term gain, hopefully. Well, I mention it to people that I'm close to, see it's a significant sum that you're thinking about investing in how you look. So it's not a decision that I made alone. So if people want to ask me about it, then I'm more than happy to explain what I've had done and say I'm not trying to cover up the treatment that I've had, but I think it's more that people don't ask me about it. So that's why I'm happy to do the YouTube video, particularly for other people who've got alopecia areata and have been through what I've been through. It's nice that they can explore that option. So it's worked for me. I'm more than happy to talk about it. I'm not embarrassed about what's been done. So I think it looks great. It looks natural, and it's a good option for people.